Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Gemini, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and are moving forward. So, with all that being said, Gemini, let's get started. So, we do have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We also have love yourself first. Okay. So I'm kind of looking at this energy in two different ways. So however resonates with you in your particular situation. You could have recently experienced an ending here with someone. And if so, I do see you taking this time to like find yourself all over again and focus on you. So you could very well be putting love, on the back burner for right now. That's definitely, a possibility. For others of you, I kind of feel like you're reaching this point. Of getting sick and tired of like dating. I am getting that. Yeah, I feel like for some of you out there, you're just kind of getting sick and tired of dating and constantly meeting people that you don't really, resonate with or, mesh well with. So for some of you, you could very well be thinking about putting like love on the back burner for right now and just take this time to essentially focus on you instead of focusing on trying to essentially find the one. I am definitely getting that for some of you out there. But let's focus on you first, Gemini, and then we'll jump over to your person. Just keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. Okay. How does Gemini currently view this relationship? So we do have the Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Wands, and then we also have the Five of Pentacles. So it kind of looks like you recently walked away from a long-term committed relationship. For some of you could have been married to this person. You could have shared a home, with this person. I am definitely getting that, for some of you out there. But it looks like you're walking away from a long-term committed relationship. Okay. I feel like the reason why you walked away from this relationship is because you started to essentially realize this relationship is just not healthy for you, or this person is just simply not good for you. I'm getting that. How does this person currently view this relationship with Gemini? Okay. So we do have the Star, we do have the Six of Cups, and then we also have the Lovers out here. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Cups, and then we also have the Two of Cups. I feel like this is what awaits you. Yeah, this is what awaits you. Yeah, this is what awaits you. I do see you falling in love with someone, but I don't feel like you actually met this person just yet, but I do see you falling in love with someone. When you meet this person, it's gonna feel like you've known this person your whole entire life, even though technically speaking, you haven't. This could imply that you share many past lives with this person. I am definitely getting that you will definitely meet your soulmate. So this person's definitely, your soulmate. But I do see the two of you instantly hitting it off with one another. With the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups coming out here. I mean, this is going to be a very fast growing connection nonetheless between you and this person. So you're going to find yourself falling for this person instantly, and they're going to find themselves falling for you instantly. You're going to want to go off and pursue a life with them, and they're going to want to pursue a life with you. The both of you will essentially be on the same page. You're going to feel like this person's the one for you, and they're going to feel like, you're the one for them is basically what I'm getting. But I keep getting that this relationship between the two of you is going to grow at a very, very rapid pace. A very, very rapid pace. I am definitely getting that strongly. A very, very rapid pace. Okay. Fair enough. How does Gemini feel? Okay, so we do have the King of Wands, we do have the King of Swords, and then we also have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this previous relationship that you were a part of, it definitely taught you a lot. That's one thing that I will say. It definitely did teach you a lot. It taught you what it is that you truly want and desire within a person, what you don't want and desire, within a person. Now, it kind of looks like this is what you plan on doing moving forward, now that it's done and over with between you and this individual that you've been dealing with for quite some time now. So it looks like what you plan on doing is just taking this time to just focus on you. Nothing more and nothing less. It looks like love is not your main focus and a priority, and it kind of makes sense as to why it's not. I mean, it looks like, the vast majority of you just got out of a long-term committed relationship, so I'm sure the last thing on your mind is, you know, jumping into a whole nother relationship with somebody else, which makes total sense. But I love the way that you're essentially moving forward. I love the fact that you're going to take this time to find yourself all over again. I love the fact that you're going to take this time to just focus on you, and put love on the back burner for now. Now, here's one thing that I will say. I don't see you looking for love. I see you being open and receptive to it, but I don't see you looking for love. It's as if you're going to spend all this time focusing on you. And when the right person comes along, you know what I mean? Then, you know, you'll pursue it. But in the meantime, are you going to go looking for it? No, absolutely not. I don't see you looking for love. I don't see you looking for love. If anything, I see you just allowing love to essentially find you instead of you going looking for it. Okay. All right. How does this person feel? So you have the Nine of Swords, we have the Magician, and then we also have the Knight of Cups out here. Okay, for some of you, you could end up meeting a water sign strongly, so Cancer, Scorpio, maybe even a Pisces, or a Gemini like yourself, or a Virgo. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, though. Okay. This person's definitely trying to like manifest love, I would say, into fruition. I am definitely getting that. Remember when I was saying that there was like somebody who was like sick and tired of like dating? I feel like this is the person that's like super sick and tired of dating. I feel like this person keeps coming into contact with people that they can't really foresee themselves building or establishing a life with. You know, this person knows exactly what they're looking for and exactly what it is that they essentially want, and they will find that within you. And just like, you'll find that within them. I just kind of feel like you guys have yet to meet one another, but I am definitely getting that this person's like literally on the hunt, man. Like they are on the hunt. Like this person's very determined, man, to find the one. But I feel like this person's kind of getting a little freaking discouraged because of the people that they continue to come into contact with. Is basically what I'm getting. Okay. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Swords, and then we also have the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Cups, and then we also have the Star, clarifying the Magician card. This person is trying to manifest the one into fruition. And it kind of looks like the one has yet to essentially show up, causing this person to feel like, well, I guess love is just not in the cards for me. You know, it has that type of feel to it. Okay. Like I said, going back to what I said about you, you're very determined to allow love to essentially find you. And it's interesting because this person that is basically the one for you is currently and actively trying to find the one. What actions will Gemini take towards this person or moving forward? All right, so this is where we kind of see the two of you collide into one another. So with the Three of Wands coming out here, there's a possibility, right, that this person could live at a distance from you, or this relationship could be starting with distance involved. In other words, chances are you're probably not going to like end up like bumping into this person at the grocery store or the gas station. Chances are you're probably not. Okay, so you're probably going to end up meeting this person online. That's definitely, you know, a huge, you know, possibility, because this relationship is starting with distance involved. So could you end up meeting this person like at the grocery store, at the gas station? I mean, it's a possibility. I just don't think that you will. Honestly, I don't think that you will. You're probably going to end up meeting this person online or something like that. But I do feel like communication between the two of you is going to be on point. I am definitely getting that. You guys are going to find yourself instantly connecting with one another, you know, right away. Like the chemistry is going to be there. The physical attraction is going to essentially be there. Everything's going to be there is basically what I'm getting. Okay. I like the mentality that you have, though. You know, you're kind of like sitting in this like mentality of, whatever happens, happens. Fuck it, you know? I feel like you're being called. You know what I mean? I do. I feel like you're being called to like get on that dating app, you know what I mean? And then boom, that's how you end up meeting this person. Because prior to this energy hitting you, you're just spending a lot of time focusing on you. And it looks like you don't mind that at all. But I feel like it's just going to randomly hit you out of nowhere. Like, you know what? I should I should create a dating app and let's see where life takes me. You know what I mean? Like something random like that is going to end up happening to you. And you know, when it does happen, because it will, that's when I see you essentially meeting this person. What actions? We have the 10 of Cups, we have the 2 of Wands, and then we also have the 5 of Swords. I want to look at the 5 of Swords. Tell me more about the 5 of Swords. Okay. All right, so we have the 9 of Pentacles to the Tower. Yeah, I feel like going back to what I said initially about this person, like they were constantly like on the hunt, trying to find the one, you know what I mean? And they just kept coming in contact with people that they just didn't foresee themselves manifesting or creating, you know, a life with, to the point where it did start to cause this person to fall into this energy of, well, I guess love is just not in the cards for me. I guess I just should give up. I guess I'm just going to be single for the rest of my life. And then boom, you show up out of fucking nowhere. The moment that you show up in this person's life, it's gonna instantly, you know, turn this person's whole life around for the better, is basically what I'm getting. Because they were honestly falling into this energy of, I guess I'm just gonna be single for the rest of my life. I guess I'm never gonna fucking find the one. I guess love is just not on the cards for me. And then boom, you randomly show up out of nowhere. I feel like this relationship is gonna bring them so much happiness and joy, and meaning and purpose, to be completely honest. It truly is. It truly is. The two of you will go off and pursue and establish a life with one another. I am definitely getting that, okay? This relationship, it is going to bring a lot of happiness and joy into your life, you know, as well. But for whatever reason, I feel like I have to look into you a little bit more for whatever reason. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, Gemini, when you meet this person, you're going to find yourself instantly feeling drawn to them. Communication, like I said, is going to be on point between you and them, okay? You guys are also going to have a lot of things in common with one another, is basically what I'm getting. Now, this mentality of, okay, I guess whatever happens, happens, right? I don't feel like you're anticipating or expecting anything serious to come out of this entire situation between the two of you, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I don't think that you're anticipating or expecting for things to get serious between the two of you, but things will definitely get serious here between the two of you, because that's exactly what this person's going to find themselves pushing for, to transpire between the two of you. And I do feel like it's going to kind of like catch you off guard, like, whoa, 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 what do you mean you want to be with me? Like, wait, what? Why? You know, like I do kind of see you falling into that energy. I just kind of see you being shocked and surprised. That's it. Do I think that you will agree to go off and build and establish a life with this person? Yes. I just kind of feel like you're going to be very shocked and surprised. And this whole whoa, wait a second. For one, I think that it has a lot to do with the simple fact that you weren't anticipating or expecting all this. But I also feel like it has a lot to do with how fast things are going to move within this dynamic. Because things are going to move very fucking quickly. Okay? It's not going to take this person too long to realize you are what they want. And once they realize you are what they want, they're going to be ready to get this ball rolling here between the two of you. And that's kind of why I feel like I'm kind of getting that, like, whoa, like, hold up, you know, from you, because things are moving fast between the two of you, and you just simply weren't anticipating or expecting all of this. To be completely honest, and it's not a judgmental thing, dude, it just is what it is, but I feel like you're just randomly getting this idea to, like, create a dating app. Like, fuck it, let me do it. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like... I feel like it is kind of coming from a place of, fuck it, let's just see what happens. But it's also kind of stemming from a place of boredom. Like, I'm bored. I got time on my hands. Let me just create this real quick and let's just see what happens. You know what I mean? And then boom, you end up meeting the one. That's how I see this playing out for you anyways. So get ready, because your life is going to drastically change. You know, the moment you meet this person is basically what I'm getting. All right. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.